Hey guys, and I hope you're enjoying my 101 tips for the private car auction buyer. If you are, before we continue on to the next tip, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up. That'll be much appreciated. Thanks very much. So my next tip for you is one to save you from being embarrassed at auction. If you feel the need to go onto eBay and buy yourself one of these cheap and naff OBD readers, please do not take it to auction with you. First off, you're going to look like a complete dickhead. Nobody in the trade takes these with them to the car auctions. You're not allowed to use them for a start. It also annoys me when someone comes to my car dealership and comes armed with one of these. Just because you've got one of these, it doesn't mean you know what you're doing. I wouldn't let anybody plug in a snap-on diagnostic tool, let alone one of these diagnostic tools, into any car that I retail. And there's a straightforward reason for that, because you don't know what you're doing. You could cause all sorts of ECU faults, issues and problems for your lack of knowledge. The auctions will not give you time to plug these in anyway. First off, you're not going to have the key, so you're not going to be able to turn the ignition on. And once the guys have come down the line and started the cars, if you jump in, turn that engine off, that car may not restart. It may have a flat battery, and they've jump-started that car purely because it's been sitting around for a while. If you come along with your OBD reader, turn it off, you're going to look like a complete idiot because you might not be able to restart the car. And if you do, you've gone and broken auction etiquette. You've gone and plugged in a diagnostic tool that could have come from China and could cause all sorts of faults with a car. Even if you know your OBD reader is one of the top of the line ones, you still can't plug it in. Who has given you authority to do that? You've not asked the auction, so I'm going to do you a big favour here. If you've got one of these, or if you've got a fantastic OBD reader, do not take it with you to auction. You'll just make yourself look like a dickhead. You do not need one when buying a car from auction. And in fact, when you're buying a car from a dealer, you still don't need one. These are diagnostic tools to diagnose faults. If the car's an assured report with a fault on it, there's a very good chance it'll be listed with the fault code, which you can then Google and look up. It's not your right to plug in your diagnostic tool. So do yourself a favour, don't take it to auction with you. That tip will save you from embarrassing yourself at the auction. Again, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do leave a positive comment below, and why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you haven't already, why not?